Yeah, you see the starting lineup or the whole squad actually for the Ireland men.
Yes, they've only brought a team's worth of men. A separate mixed team, I think.
That's correct.
A team's worth of women.
So to give a quick overview how the standings, this group is led by Wales.
Yep.
They dominated 25 points, following by Scotland 21 points.
Good stuff.
And then equal points for Ireland and Italy, 16 each.
Quite a gap there between the top two places. And
They are. But I assume I will count it later that they have a game more.
Yes.
So
well, Scotland are playing over here right now. They're playing against Switzerland, and they've just taken the second game, so it's 4-0 to Scotland over in that game, looking very strong.
So after those two matches, we can definitely say something.
Yep. And at the minute, Wales are playing the Czech Republic.
Czech Republic in 5th place right now, 12 points, and last spot for the Swiss team, which actually have no points till this moment. But I am positive that they will score at least a point in this competition.
They'll need something. See if they can get something off Scotland. They're playing over there on court 1 at the moment, saying Switzerland and Scotland. Looking very strong in Scotland's favour actually, as it stands.
In this men competition, just to remind you, you have to reach the 4th place in the group stages to advance. If you finish 5th or 6th, then you won't be playing tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, you're out of the tournament. So each team's goal obviously is to qualify for the knockout stages, and it's getting to it. So kind of an important game for both teams. But as said before, they are definitely aware of that.
Yes,
so they count their points. They know how it stands. They see it on the screens, so they know what they're up to.
In the pre-match huddles now.
I wonder which team has the most inspiring words in the pre-game huddle.
It's got to be the Swedes. I'd like to know what they say to each other when they're not talking to the crowd.
Yeah.
You know the Italians. Top left, the man who throws with the power of 1,000 suns. Pre-match handshake, an integral part of the sportsmanship. We keep going on about. Just a lovely thing to see.
So just a little heads up what's also on the schedule for today. After that we stay in the men's competition. Northern Ireland and Romania will be the next.
Brilliant.
And after that a couple more games, followed by 2 women's games, and then the decisive last group games, including the playoff.
Excellent.
So that's all up ahead, and now we're focusing on this one, Italy versus Ireland.
Everyone's looking ready to start with a full complement of refs.
Number 99 tried to make a quick elimination, but did not succeed.
It's not worked out for him.
So 2-ball attack. No, just 1. The 1 was faked. Also targeting the player with the defensive ball. That's at the moment.
Tactic, isn't it?
At the moment, also in the beginning, a lot of teams try to do that. Very, very, very wide movement of the Italian number 9.
Yes.
For throwing, he uses the whole length of his arm.
He uses everything. For that reason, you know when he isn't going to throw because he hasn't done it.
Yeah. Again, same tactic. Number 9 is the target. The player with the defensive ball. Let's see where the Italians are throwing. The Italians are throwing somewhere else. They tried to eliminate Rob, and they did.
Yep. So Dave Dyke and Sean Douglas there. Dave Dyke holding on to that dodgeball. It says here in my notes that he was born with his impeccable beard. Like, I can't have been a
I would not doubt that.
No.
Okay, Italians still complete, still 6 players.
Progressing this a little slower. Ireland is slowing down the pace after their encounter with Scotland, which didn't end too well for them.
Time is stopped. Referees signaling. Okay, the game continues. So we have
just about the 2-minute mark now. 1 minute remaining, and not an awful lot's happened in this game so far.
no, very, very tactical, very controlled. Not many 2-ball attempts. Basically.
Just an exchange of
Oof. But that happens if you just only throw 1 ball. Yeah, the catches will become a little bit easier. Yeah, great save by the way. But Ireland needs to eliminate some players. If they just save and just dodge, then they won't win this match.
Absolutely not. And as you were saying before, crucial match for both these teams. They should really both be angling for the points as we're entering what might be the last 20 seconds or so of this first game. Very much looking in Italy's favour.
And another hit.
Yep.
Another player goes off. That doesn't look very good for the Irish.
Oh, glancing hit possibly.
But here the first catch. First elimination for Italy, but way too late. Way too late.
We have to see again, but from our angle I think there might have been a hit on number 9 as well that was missed.
Timeout is announced.
Doesn't matter. Early timeout. Ireland realising that they're going to have to change something.
Maybe they didn't expect the slow pace of the game.
No, from Italy you expect an explosive game usually.
Right.
The fact they slowed it down like this is very uncommon or very unlikely.
They have 30 seconds to discuss it and try to adapt to this this kind of play, and we are. It's interesting to find out if they can achieve that.
Pretty serious discussion there. Rob Kearns sharing his wisdom with the lads.
But he brings a lot of experience, so there is no way that what he says has no impact on the final set. So the Italians don't seem to have like one person speaking. Many speak at the same time, which is, I guess, common.
I was going to say that true to form. Let's see if he does the job.
Okay, only 2 runners for the Italians.
And only 1 ball for the Italians.
Well, the 1 Italian player is sent off. I don't know why exactly. Maybe he's stepping over the line.
Must be.
It's the only possibility.
He's checking his shoes. It's a yellow paint.
So 2 balls now for the Italians.
Still, like you say, very slow from the Italians.
Yeah.
Very unlike them.
Let's see if Ireland changes their offensive tactics. No, still 1 thrower.
And
he had to be back sooner. Yeah, he was too slow on the way back. The distance was too short, and the Italian player finished him off.
He will not be happy with that, though, Rob. He loves a good catch.
So 5 against 4. Italy is still in the lead.
Up to the first minute of play. Now that may have been a hit on Sean Douglas, or
I did.
Didn't come off his player's ball.
And a catch.
Lovely catch there, though.
What a hit. So we count the players. It's 4 against 3.
Still plenty of time. Just reaching the halfway point now.
2 balls for Ireland. Let's see what they're trying to do. But I presume only 1 thrower. Yes, 1 thrower.
No change. Perhaps this tactic isn't working for them. There's a quick warning for an invalid attempt. The problem with the throw from number 9 there in Italy. It's very strong, but his directions are unpredictable. Some are at the floor, some are in the sky.
Yeah. If you wonder what invalid attempt means, if you just tuned in, a player has to a certain degree try to throw at a player within reach, If he deliberately throws on the ground or far off, then it's called an invalid attempt, and he will receive a warning.
That's right.
Yeah. And if he does it again, he can also be sent off the court.
That's right. Yeah, it's just in the interest of fairness. If there's a player remaining and you're firing the balls into the ground, they can't change the game based on that.
Whoa, nice one.
Lovely catch there, number 9.
Release and immediate catch afterwards. That was a strong play. Yeah, number 9 here, that really makes a difference in the Italian team.
Very much so.
Yeah, okay, Ireland changes to roll. They're now trying to catch some balls.
Well, you're right, they needed to do something.
Okay, the third ball is off the court.
The referee's calling not quite time, but there's not an awful lot left.
No catch.
Hit there on
That's pretty much for the Italians. 5-1 now.
So that one is Dave Dyke, and that's a nice catch.
Maybe it's not. It was too late. Yeah, the time is up. Italy takes the second one. Still very controlled. Still very.
It's very sedate, the pace for them. They are normally such an explosive team to watch. You see that start, they're desperate for the balls, and then just they slow that game right down.
Some replay action here, important hit.
And straight back. And so the two coaching, some of the older members of the team, they used to play, those guys. Very, very emotive. Lots of use of hands there with the Italians.
So 2 against 1 runner. One ball remains in the center zone. Haven't seen that throughout the tournament.
False start there from Sean Douglas, but he admitted and stopped immediately, so the game just continued. I think that may have confused one of the Italian players.
Block and counter attack. No look. Nice jump. Nice counter. And whoa.
Wow.
Everything okay so far. 6 against 6. Yeah. Great athletic movements. And Rob, he's way off his game. Yeah.
He's going to have to take himself off to a corner and have a chat.
Yeah. I mean, he went all the way forth to throw, and then suddenly decided to just stand there. Yeah. Easy target for the Italians.
Very, very easy target indeed. The accuracy of some of these Italian throwers. Okay, wait on that ball coming back in. The game will continue. Now bounce before it hit the player.
As you can see, Ireland still sticks to the tactic of only throwing one ball, leaving the other for defensive reasons.
This is all well and good, and they do need to when the Italians have got their man on the wing ready for the counter. Unfortunately, that one ball is just not having any effect on the Italian team at all.
Yeah. Either you have a thrower that can eliminate with one ball a certain amount of players. It doesn't have to be everybody.
No,
but
you just need one to win. You know?
Right. But that's the hit.
That's unfortunate. I think he's had a bit more time. His teammates sliding around in front of him wouldn't have helped.
So now Ireland in the lead.
Referee's saying
a
ball and then a catch. Sean thinking about it. Walking nowhere near him.
That was bounced off the ground. So still 4 players for Ireland. Ooh.
That's a mutual hit.
Number 2 has to go off. Yes.
Same 93 for Italy. No, I think just wanted to make sure that Sean went off as well. Oh no.
No, you can't reach on the other
This is a change from the old rules, especially the rules they play in Italy, where if you can reach it, you can touch it.
You can have it.
The problem is putting your hand down, touching the other side.
Yeah.
Touching the court.
Okay.
Because he's touching the ball, and we're interested to see how this one goes.
Yeah. Well, as I recall, if you can reach into the center zone, yeah, you can reach outside of the court, but as I recall, you're not allowed to reach over into the other court of the opposing team. But I don't know. Maybe the international refs treating that differently.
Well, I suspect you're correct. Your interpretation, I think, is right.
Yeah, that's
we'll see how this one
at
goes.
least how I think it's done, but I can be wrong too. Yeah, we leave it to the refs. They know the rules book in and out, so they studied it, and we are
Italian coaches getting involved as well.
Interesting to find out what the refs are deciding. Yeah, you see on the right side the Italian coach with the beard, also international referee.
Yes.
Ex-international
player.
Okay.
He played with Italy in their first outing.
Okay.
And in Stockholm. Not so much a player anymore, but he still goes around with the team. From somewhere in the centre of Italy, I believe they're all based.
So now, what did he decide? I don't know.
I don't see.
But 4 Italian players remain, so none of them is sent off the court. Maybe he got away with a warning.
I think they're allowing this one, yeah.
Okay. Catch attempt, not good.
Not good. He had his fingers on it, but that's it.
Number 99, Ireland. He always chooses to kneel down in the last second of the throw, but time's up, and Italy will take that one down, making it 6-0 and winning the match.
It gives them the match, it gives them the bonus points. That's going to put them ahead of Ireland in the groups.
Definitely. They are catching up to Scotland with already 22 points, including this game. Actually overtaking Scotland by 1 point.
Scotland have just finished their game over here, so
that's not taken into consideration.
10-0 against
10-0 against Switzerland, so they're not overtaking Scotland. But they're definitely getting away from Ireland.
Yes.
Because Ireland is not scoring at the moment.
Absolutely not, no, pulling away.
So we have the last one. Up and running.
Again, a good start for Ireland, getting 2 of those balls, but if they're only going to throw 1, I'm not sure what good it's going to do them. And that ball, Wales girl sitting a little bit too close to the net there.
And there is a catch. Good block, good block. No, the ref is calling him out. Ooh. The ref is calling him out.
I think we're going to have a chat about this one.
I think the head ref is not happy with the decision. I think he liked to talk about that. It appeared from up here that it was a block, and he's talking to him right now. And Rob is sent back on court. He overruled the side decision. I personally agree with that. I thought it was a block. He may touch the hand, which is allowed.
That is absolutely allowed. Lovely catch there. From
No, he stepped over the line.
But
catch is valid. I guess the ruling would be catch is valid, but stepped over the line. So the Italian player is out, but he is out as well.
Yes, and the Irish will get a player in.
Yeah, they will get a player in. So in total, they won't lose a player, but Dave has to step aside. That's what happened.
Yeah, the catch was secure. The ball was nice and safe in his hands, as Dave Dyke is wont to do. And then stepping out.
Right.
It's the second infringement in that order. And there goes some good pressure being put on here. Little one-on-one. Brilliant hit.
And
bit too much. I think he got a bit too far in that one. We have the exonerated Rob Kearns. And the Swedes and the Swiss are having a clap. I don't really know what they're doing. Austrians, is it?
Yeah.
Keep misreading this. Ah, yes, they've just played Austria with 10-0 against Sweden, but they don't care.
That I guess the match is upcoming, but the score is from last game.
Aha.
So, yeah.
Let's see if the score remains the same.
Yeah, let's see.
Back here, they're on centre court. Even teams.
One block, one fake. Pass
Making himself
mistake.
look big, that number 99.
Oh! Whoa! That was huge.
That was an
huge.
unexpected item in the bagging area. He took that catch while in the air. Fantastic work.
And a hit. One player remains. How much time we got?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I forgot to start the timer up here, so I am lost. But it feels like it's gone on for ages.
But it doesn't matter. The hit secures the win for Italy. It's 8-0 with one game to go, with one set to go. And let's see how that works out.
One game left. We are looking at the explosive start from both teams, but Italy haven't been winning many balls at the very start of the game. Lovely catch there in that replay from Sean Douglas. And then back here for the final match.
Impressive throw again by number
good.
9. I don't know how he does that movement with his arm. It's unclear to me.
We all tried working it out one year. We couldn't do it. I think the Irish guy at the start there was very unlucky not to hit one of the Italians with his opening volley. Italy here, 2 balls. Probably going to use them both. Well, the plan was
catch.
that pre-throw left number 9.
Again a catch.
Excellent work from Sean Douglas, just wrapping himself.
Whoa! But he got too excited about the 2 catches and he wanted to get the throw.
Yeah.
Maybe he had to slow down a little bit and
just think about it before doing. Did well to hold on to that ball there.
Yeah. If you're just wondering, if you hold on to the ball and block it, if you lose it, then it counts as a hit. You are out. But it doesn't matter if you block it and the ball touches the ground. If you still have the control on the ball, it's still a block, and that's what just happened.
That ball straight through the island there. Now the ranks there. Any one of those could have picked off that catch, I think. There's Ireland and Italy. You're on equal players. I don't think anyone's going to try anything too risky.
Jump, and he decided otherwise, not. 2 balls.
2 balls, finally a change in the tactics.
Yeah, finally. Well, at least we know they're capable of it, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Rob with the missed catch and stepped over the line, he's gone.
That's the players saying hit, the referee saying nothing. We must be coming towards the close of this match, because this game and match. Wow, did Sweden maybe win a game over there? Everyone's getting very excited.
No, but the camera didn't pick it up, but Austria took the first set.
Right.
Yeah, Austria took the first set.
Yeah.
Whoa, great jump by number 13. Ireland in the lead for in this final set of this match. But there's a hit.
Solid block.
Whoa.
Lovely catch. Absolutely lovely catch.
Moving backwards, falling down, still catching the ball. And hit. The game is over.
Decimation, that's it.
Yeah,
10-0.
fast.
I would
fast
not have
turnout in the
predicted
end.
10-0.
I guess the Irish didn't expect that.
Not at all.
No.
I know I didn't.
Yeah. Well, at least they came here. They came here with a certain expectation, to do well in the tournament, but Italy turns out to be a very, very strong opponent.
Which is lovely to see.
Yeah.
As soon as we've got the final scores up there, Republic of Ireland 0, Italy 10, plus there's 3 bonus points when it comes to matching up the groups. Now we're also talking briefly about Austria and Sweden. They've just started over on court 2. Austria taking the first game. So rapturous applause from the crowd and the Swedes. No one out there seems to mind.